In Don't Die, The Man Who Wants to Live Forever, viewers are introduced to Bryan Johnson, a wealthy entrepreneur on a radical quest to achieve immortality by reversing aging. With a strong belief in the potential of technology, Johnson embarks on a relentless pursuit to prolong human life indefinitely through rigorous scientific experimentation and extreme lifestyle changes. The film begins with a poignant quote about talent and genius, setting the stage for Johnson's extraordinary mission to defy the inevitabilities of aging and death. The narrative unfolds against a backdrop of stunning visuals depicting time lapses, cellular division, and human evolution, while a voiceover outlines Johnson's ambitious vision of a future where death is optional. During an interview, he articulates his philosophy characterizing aging as humanity's most significant adversary, akin to a disease that can be eradicated. Johnson challenges society's acceptance of mortality, drawing parallels between the current resistance to life extension and past fears surrounding innovations like flight and electricity. He is adamant that society is on the brink of a revolutionary change in its understanding of life and death. Johnson likens his mission to the concept showcased in The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, where aging occurs in reverse. He expresses an unwavering commitment to transform this idea into reality, even at the expense of becoming a human guinea pig for his experiments. His wealth and access to technology, combined with his obsessive dedication, become the driving forces behind his goal of immortality. Throughout the film, the audience follows Johnson's meticulously structured daily routine designed to optimize his biological age. His life is governed by data-driven decisions. Everything from sleep patterns to meal composition is carefully calculated. He adheres to a specific nutritional regimen, engages in precisely organized exercise routines, and undergoes frequent medical evaluations to track his progress. This meticulous lifestyle presents a stark contrast to the more relaxed approaches to health typically seen in others. In a more intimate segment, Johnson reflects on his past, revealing a life marked by high stress and neglect of personal health, which once pushed him towards an early death. This pivotal realization prompted a transformative change in his life, leading him to adopt an algorithmic approach to living where data supersedes instinct. The film juxtaposes images of his former worn-out self with his current iteration, showcasing his obsessive control over his body and health. In summary, Don't Die weaves a narrative that intertwines ambition, technology, and a profound desire to transcend natural limitations, presenting a thought-provoking exploration of what it means to live, age, and ultimately confront mortality. As the documentary unfolds, Johnson's self-experimentation escalates dramatically, leading him to undergo a contentious plasma transfusion with blood from his teenage son in a desperate bid to rejuvenate his cells. This bold move provokes a heated discussion among scientists and bioethicists, with some praising him as a visionary while others condemn him as reckless. The film doesn't shy away from confronting these ethical dilemmas, incorporating viewpoints from medical experts, longevity researchers, and skeptics, enhancing the complexity of Johnson's journey. The narrative darkens as Johnson's obsession with achieving immortality intensifies, resulting in his social isolation. He becomes so engrossed in perfecting his biological state that he neglects personal relationships, drawing concern from friends and family. Their apprehensions bring to light the irony of his quest. In pursuit of extending his life, is he sacrificing the richness of living? This juxtaposition raises profound questions about the nature of existence itself. Undeterred by the debate surrounding his methods, Johnson forges partnerships with leading scientists to pioneer anti-aging pharmaceuticals and delve into gene editing technologies. His explorations include cutting-edge research in cryonics and futuristic labs, showcasing advancements like AI-driven health monitoring and speculating about a future where humanity might merge with technology. A pivotal moment arises when Johnson's latest medical tests yield a paradoxical outcome. While some indicators point to increased health and youthfulness, others reveal that his relentless pursuit of longevity may be placing undue stress on his body. This revelation prompts viewers to contemplate whether true immortality is attainable or if the inevitabilities of nature will prevail. The documentary culminates in a philosophical introspection as Johnson confronts his mortality in front of a mirror. The camera captures his inner conflict between hope and despair, prompting him to reflect on the reality that despite his exhaustive efforts, he remains human. He comes to terms with the idea that even if he does not attain eternal life, his endeavors could lay the groundwork for future breakthroughs in longevity. As the film approaches its conclusion, Johnson is seen addressing a conference, fervently advocating for the eradication of aging. His passionate plea elicits both applause and skepticism from the audience, leaving them to question whether he is a modern alchemist pursuing an unattainable dream or a pioneer on the brink of a revolutionary leap for humanity. In the final moments, the screen fades to black, delivering a thought-provoking message: what if death is just a problem waiting to be solved? The credits roll, leaving viewers grappling with profound questions about life, longevity, and the nature of existence itself. The film portrays a detailed montage of Johnson's meticulously crafted morning routine, showcasing his commitment to health optimization. He wakes at 4:30 a.m. with technology enhancing his life. An AI system assesses his vital signs, including blood oxygen levels, heart rate variability, and REM sleep quality upon waking. His first act is drinking a green juice formulated to combat oxidative stress through its antioxidant-rich ingredients. Johnson further engages in meditation, utilizing neurofeedback headgear to fine-tune his brain waves, ensuring every element of his routine is designed for longevity. As Johnson exercises in a biometric suit that tracks his physical performance, he contemplates the weight of wasted time, convinced that through relentless optimization he can halt the aging process entirely. This commitment sharply contrasts with the depiction of an average person who snoozes their alarm, lazily rises and grabs a sugary coffee, highlighting Johnson's belief that society is complacently moving toward a decline while he endeavors toward immortality. Consistent consultations with a diverse team of experts, doctors, scientists, and AI analysts provide him with real-time insights into his biological state. A significant moment arises when a scientist alerts Johnson to an anomaly in his cellular scans. Although some aspects of his body seem rejuvenated, others display concerning cellular stress, igniting a debate among his advisors. Some believe his aggressive age-defying tactics may be harmful, while others see his efforts as pioneering advancements with potential benefits for humanity. The narrative delves into the scientific complexities of aging, addressing critical elements like telomeres, mitochondrial function, and epigenetics. Through impressive CGI, it illustrates the molecular mechanisms Johnson attempts to manipulate. The film presents varying expert opinions. Some support his ambitious quest, while others caution against oversimplifying the intricate nature of human biology. Regardless of the contrasting perspectives from the scientific arena, Johnson remains resolute. He travels to a secluded lab known for conducting radical anti-aging experiments, where he undergoes a controversial procedure involving a blood plasma transfusion from his 17-year-old son. The method aims to rejuvenate his cells, and although the environment is clinical, the ethical dilemmas surrounding the procedure weigh heavily. The camera captures his son's discomfort, yet trust in his father's convictions. While critics label this as a chilling experiment, Johnson views it as an avant-garde glimpse into the future of medical science. Of certain aging markers in human subjects, sending ripples of excitement through the scientific community and igniting Johnson's fervor further. He seizes this opportunity, accelerating his already extreme lifestyle and diving headfirst into a world of cutting-edge, albeit scientifically ambiguous procedures. The lines between enhancement and obsession blur as Johnson becomes increasingly disconnected from reality, finding solace only in data and the pursuit of results. The film expertly juxtaposes Johnson's relentless drive with the mounting paranoia surrounding gene editing and human experimentation. Vivid imagery underscores the ethical dilemmas posed by CRISPR technology, illustrating a future where humanity can wield the power to redesign itself. As Johnson modifies his own DNA, viewers are left to ponder the implications. Are we prepared for the potential fallout of erasing genetic predispositions and crafting our own evolutionary path? The uncertainty looms large, revealing a tension between human aspiration and ethical responsibility. Amidst these scientific endeavors, Johnson's backstory unfurls, shedding light on his inner turmoil. The haunting memories of his grandfather's decline illustrate the deep-seated fear of death that drives him. In tender flashbacks, young Johnson grapples with poignant moments of loss, setting the stage for an emotional narrative arc. His struggle is not purely for personal preservation, it extends into the realm of cultural memory, as evidenced by his admission of a fear of being forgotten. This dimension adds layers to his character, framing his quest for immortality as a search for meaning within the ephemeral nature of existence. The film's tensions reach a crescendo as Johnson's experimental treatments yield promising yet unpredictable results. Viewers witness the transformation of his physical appearance and health metrics while grappling with the psychological ramifications. As he becomes a living embodiment of the age-old desire for eternal life, the film emphasizes his growing isolation, a man ensnared by his own ambitions, alienated from the loves and joys of life. Ultimately, his journey culminates in a stark realization: despite all scientific advancements, the human experience remains bound by fundamental truths about life, death, and legacy. As Johnson navigates the complexities of his choices, the film poses challenging questions about the price one pays for immortality, both for oneself and for society. The final scenes leave audiences reflecting on the nature of existence, a poignant reminder that summoning the desire for everlasting life may lead us to overlook the essence of what it means to truly live. If you enjoy watching this video, then subscribe to Angel Recaps for the latest movies explanation.